You asked to see us, sir. What's on the agenda, boss? The Largo, of course. Until we track down the Largo, warn off all the freelancer salvagers. Kill the ones who don't get the message. Aye, sir. Right, that ship is ours. It's a big ship. We'll find it soon, sir. When it isn't missing, it was stuffed with gold. When it went missing, it was stuffed with gold, boys. 900 tons. Now go hunt down those salvagers. Because apparently gold is still cool in 3030. Whatever. Don't think too much into it. You're totally gold hunters. Totally gold diggers. Got 11 tons of titanium in the crates. Okay. Titanium and gold, both things apparently still useful. And in this year, this space year. I'm back. All okay? Okay. Does this look okay? Who the hell is that? I found him stuffed in an old cargo locker. Looks like he's been dead for weeks. If we get boarded now, we're in big trouble. Kent, did you search the body? No identification, no money, and a hole in his head the size of Lake Michigan. Looks like a small caliber round, close range. This new ship is literally full of surprises. Sure is. Shit, I do 5 minutes of salvaging, and there's a murdered corpse in my midships. We must jettison him. Agreed. Right. Kent, you give him another search for info. Can I open an investigation? In your own time. Vasquez, put him in an unmarked crate. The crate of rotten jumbo beans? Good idea. I'll jettison it en route to the station. First, I'll get us out of this asteroid field. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to 3030 Deathwar Redux. So it turns out that I actually own a copy of this game. It was the original copy of this game from their itch.io storefront. That was just 3030 Deathwar, and I apparently had it on my machine for quite some time and forgot all about it. Yeah. First world problems here. that's how many games I have lying around. And then, of course, didn't realize I even had it installed until I had downloaded the new itch.io desktop app and all that stuff. But suffice to say, this particular version of the game is on Steam Early Access. This is the Redux version of the game. They've taken the original game and they have improved it and are continuing to improve it. It is still in early access as we speak. I have obtained this game via a key given to me by the developer, so full disclosure there. Although, obviously, as I said earlier, I did actually buy their original game and didn't realize it, so, you know, take that for what you will. It is by Bird and Sky and published by Crunchy Leaf Games. Currently, it is on Steam Early Access. It is regularly $10, or $9.99 really. Right now, it is currently 10% off at $8.99. So if you want to get into it and take a look around, it is a top-down, open world exploration game. Kind of similar to games like Space Pirates and Zombies and stuff like that, but it's different and You know, it combines all the open world stuff that you would expect from a space game like this. You know, mining, trading, taking on jobs. It's a lot. It actually reminds me a little bit more of Privateer in some respects of the word. It has an it has an ongoing storyline and things like that. So let's get into this. Normally, with a game like this, I would just play it as a series, and I might still come back to this game and play it as a series. I'm just going to wait on it for a little bit. But the nice thing about this is, normally when you come into a game like this, you're kind of thrown in, you're given a crappy ship, and it takes forever and a day to get anywhere. As you'll see, we are given a crappy ship in a little bit here, but it actually does not take very long to get back on your feet. So let's go and target the nearest station as it says, and we'll hit engage. And our drive is damaged, so we'll hit engage again. There we go. And I'll show you some of the things going on in the game here. It's pretty standard fare as far as these games go, but it is kind of nice the way things are set aside here. All right, now we're getting close to the station, and to dock, I hit D, and then tab, and then select number 1 for docking and clearance, and then it will automatically dock me. So there's tractor beams, there's guns, and all kinds of stuff, as you might imagine. So we are at this station here. Use the arrow keys to move back and forth. Officer Gra, are you John Falcon? Yeah, what can I do for you? Sir, we scanned your ship red number when you docked. I'm afraid to have to inform you that your ship is registered as stolen. I just bought that ship. That's unfortunate. It's registered as stolen from Zogdongo. Do you know that person? No, I bought it from a guy called Zode. Frank Zode. We are looking into the matter, but we'll have to take your ship. We've been authorized to give you 1,500 credits and issue you an old shuttle. An old shuttle? Well, I guess that's something. But I just received some salvage. Do I at least get that back? So I can sell it? That would be something. That is still on the ship. All cargo and fitted upgrades have to stay on it. Great. What about my possessions? About that. That's the main reason we gave you 1,500 credits.
Thank you for visiting our station.
What happened?
We hope you have a
I'm afraid to have to inform you. Oh no. That your ship's contents were taken away. An over-keen cleaning droid fed them into the garbage compactor. This gets better and better. Alright. What about my sidekick droid? Oh? What was its name? Kent. I'll make a note of it. Even an overzealous cleaning droid should not have compacted another droid. Phew. I hope it made it. It was my comic relief on long journeys. Tell me about this Kent if you like. For my notes. Well, I don't think I want to even talk to him about it, honestly. Let's just say goodbye and move on with our lives here. Goodbye, officer. Sorry about this, Alright, jobs and missions. Use the jobs console to the right of the entrance to find freelance work. Interact with people and objects by pressing enter. So here's our job console. Again, this is what sort of gives me the feeling of like the old Privateer games and stuff. You get a job board like this, you can accept things. They're all different classifications of things and where you have to go for them. I have, since they just gave me a crappy shuttle to start out with, I only have space for 2 people, so I can do space taxi stuff. And I've got cargo room. I've got right now 2 cargo used up out of 11. You can only take on 4 missions at a time, which is kind of a pain because sometimes it feels like you should be able to take on more than that. I think If I remember correctly, privateer back in the day was only 3, so I guess I got one more extra. So I shouldn't complain too much. But, you know, I still feel like if you have a system like this, it should be modular enough that you can just have me pick as many as I want. You know what I mean? But, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to complain too loudly about that. But anyway, freelance jobs are posted to the screen. You can use them to earn cash. Starting out with some local jobs might be a good idea. Press escape to close the screen. Before we close the screen, let's grab a few things, shall we? So, local courier job, LSW, which is, I think, where we're actually at. So I don't know. Or no, I guess we're not there. It must be somewhere else. No, we're at Ying or whatever it was. Yes, whatever. Hollow Cube. Taken to Rubra Station 2, and this is Station 2 as well. So let's do these. This hollow cube needs to get delivered. This person needs to get taken to that station. And no, actually, there's a lot that need to go to LSW. I guess I should have taken that one. Well, that sucks. I can get 2 more missions though, but I only get 1 more passenger. Well, I guess we'll do this one. Yeah. See. Now, one of the problems, and I think this is some sort of bug, but I'm not sure. Some of these jobs say that you need that they're too far away and you need a split drive. But honestly, all these things are still in this system, and it doesn't take that long to get to them. I mean, they're maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, if even that. So I don't know why exactly it tries to stop me from taking them, especially ones that don't have a time limit on them. Like, I can understand there's a couple that do have time limits on them, and I can understand that that's, you know, you'd want those to be blocked off. But something like this, a courier job that doesn't have anything, you can just do it whenever you feel like it. I don't know why that is what it is. But and this one here is apparently in a completely different language. I have no idea where it's taking me to. And that one says pretty far away. Yeah, I see this thing pop up occasionally, and I don't know. I think either there's a font problem or there's some kind of corrupted mission in the game or something like that, because I do see these occasionally, and you don't know what they actually say or where they're actually taking you. So, again, early access and all that stuff, even though it is 0.92 and it is based on a game that was released a couple years ago, it still requires some TLC there. Alright, well, we got a couple things. And if I go into... Oh, they want me to go to the trade screen, which is right next to it, trade console. This is a space trader stuck at home. You can trade goods on the station's market, acquire equipment and weapons, or buy a new ship. And the quality of equipment varies from station to station. Obviously, you've got news here, which I assume will help in some cases. Repairs, if you want to repair. And again, you're getting a lot of these little screens here that seem like they really need some work on them. Like, do you wish to repair your ship? It's just a pop-up box like this, which I guess we can do. But you'll see that too when you drop people off. It just gives you a little screen like that. It doesn't really. I think it needs some more work there. Also, there's a wanted pirates list and what bounty you can get and where they were last seen in. So you can go bounty hunting if you want. Upgrades, various upgrades. Responders, these are all weapons up here. The auto fly lets you double tap the up key and it will stay flying in whatever direction you've gone in. The engine will stay engaged. Low fuel reminder, there is fuel in the game, so you have to make sure that you keep refueling yourself as needed. Although it doesn't seem to get, at least in this ship, doesn't seem to burn it too fast, but you know, I'm sure other ships do. Expert HUD mode just allows you to use the U key to remove pieces of the HUD of your view, so you don't have to see them if you don't want them. The data disks, I'm not quite sure exactly what they do yet. I haven't tried them. There's like developers' diaries in here that cost 120, and wormholes and stuff, but I don't know if these are just descriptions of areas to go to find stuff. I assume that is the case, but I don't know exactly what any of those are just yet. We have some ships that we could do. There's an EVA jet suit. If I just wanted to fly around in an EVA suit, I could do that. And there's other ships here, like this one, which is probably the one I want to upgrade to eventually. But it costs 5,500 credits more than what I actually have. There's the engine power and all the the goods on it, or I'm sorry, all the I was reading the goods label, and that's not what I meant, but all the the juicy details about it. And here's the shuttle that I currently have. And then police vipers and stuff. There are police in the game. I did on one playthrough that I was doing here end up a new news article was just done. I did end up getting into a spot of trouble with the cops, and I can tell you that yes, they're a bit of a pain in the neck, but the combat in the game so far is doable. Like, you're maneuverable enough that you don't get constantly just blown out of the sky even this early on. So that, I think, is a pretty good thing. And then under goods here, you can do your buying and trading and selling. I assume that everything in green is the I don't know what the colors are. I think green means that there's plenty of it, or it's cheap. I don't know if that's the cheapness of it versus other things, or expensiveness of it. I have no idea. I don't generally like to do trading in these games anyway, because it feels like I'm playing a spreadsheet, and I don't really feel like doing that. So I usually don't go digging into these things. So if this is your kind of bag, then my hat is off to you. I just don't care much for it. What I do care for is having some fuel. So let's just buy a little bit of fuel for ourselves. Alright, and then logs and quests, you can press P to open the personal menu, and then press O to bring up the context screen. To view your logs, press P and then T. So everything is mapped to the keyboard for the most part. There are some things that you have to use the mouse for. I could also come over here to this side and use the mouse as we're going, but for the flying of the ship and stuff, and when this is another thing I like, is all done via the keyboard, so I don't have to, you don't aim with the mouse and all that stuff, which usually makes it hard for me. But we can bring up O, which is our contact information and where to find the people, which is freaking awesome, because that is, sometimes you just don't know where the hell anybody's at anymore. And then you've got data disks and news here. You can get your news right from this one. The data disks with T, and I'm not quite sure. I've never actually read these. I don't know, /1/2. What did you do about alcohol, damage split drive, things to myself locked to repair it, extra cargo. I don't know what that was, but there's stuff there. And then we can leave the station when we want to. Over here, if we walk on over, you can see there are people with names that show up and have various colored bars underneath them. I haven't quite figured out what the colored bars mean just yet, but I do know that, as you'll see when we do courier missions, you do have to find the people and actually hand deliver the packages to them and stuff. But Vasquez here, let's talk to her, since she was part of our crew and now is out of a ship. So, bad news, the ship got impounded. I heard it on the grapevine. I guess I'm not the most lucky captain. Sorry, Vasquez. We made a good crew. You, Kent, and I. Yeah, it's a shame. We'll have to split up and earn some money. So did you hear about our possessions? Yes, I spoke to the police guy. All compacted. Did you remember to eject the Jumba beans? Of course I did. That's the only thing I was worried about. My stuff was junk anyway. Alright, so what happened to Kent? That's a good question. Guess he is around the docking bays. I expect it's opening doors somewhere. Ah, sounds right. Keep your eye out for it, will you? Okay, will do. In other news, I'm hearing rumors. A new derelict freighter with a valuable cargo. Shame we just lost our ship. Well, tell me more about this rumor. I'll tell you later. I'm going to ask one of my friends. She's a captain based in this system. If it's true, she'll know about it. And I'll keep my ears open. All the more reason to get a new ship. A big salvage haul is just what I need. All right. You want a drink? I've had a couple already. But if you're buying, sure. I think I need something strong. All right, well, I'm going. I'll try to get compensation. May as well try. I don't like your chances. What do you plan to do? I'll hang around Andinti for a while. Earn a bit of cash doing taxi work. Let's see who can get a proper ship first. Yeah. If I get some money back, I'll find you and get you your share. Okay, cool. So everything's good there. Yeah, Garibo and a bunch of these guys, Gruff, and Maya, and all that stuff. I'm not going to talk to all of them because I have a feeling none of them really have anything to say to me just yet. But I do
Traders.
want to take on some of these missions that we have picked up, at least the 2 that we picked up. Alright, navigating space. M to open a map. And as you can see from this map, lots and lots of star systems to eventually navigate to. But we don't have the proper engines to do it. So right now we're going to zoom into our current system. And we want to go to one of these stations. Now, I should tell me which station, right? Aruba Station 2 is where we took most of our stuff. So we'll go there, and number 3 here. And now, it should be targeted. Yep, it's over there. And we're not too far away. We're 0.6 astronomical units, so it shouldn't take us too long to get there. And as it says, it's open world, so we are on our own from here. Gotta make some money, get ourselves a ship, and see what there is to be seen around here. So let's get over to here, get some of these missions turned in. D tab 1 and docked. Alright, so that guy says I was fast, and maybe he'll give me a little extra cash for that. And I'm carrying a package now, so I gotta find the person. I'm assuming it's Yang here, right? Because his name is up there. Oh no, his name is Benny Tyrene, so I must know Yang from some other reason. Benny Tyrene. Oh, right over here. Here's your package. Thank you. No problem. And that's generally the back and forth you get on there. So here's Frank Zode, the guy that sold us the bum ship. You sold me a hot ship, Frank. What ship? I don't recall a ship. Frank, come on. Oh yeah, the Lucio Ditra, great ship. Yeah, it was stolen. What? Another one? Oh man, I got sold some bad ships. I bought them from a guy down near Farpoint. I got the green slips for him too. There's no way I could have known they were stolen. That's besides the point. I'm nearly 2 million out of pocket. Yeah, sorry about this. I'm asking you nice, Frank. And I'd like to fix this. Trouble is, I don't have the money. What? You spent 2 million credits? Yeah, sorry. I'm due some compensation here. I'm working on how I can repay people. You probably want to spit in my face, right? I'm more of a puncher than a spitter, Frank. Cool your jets. I'll work on compensation. For now, I got some work you might like. It will pay above normal rates. With what money? The money's not mine. I'm in the middleman for a couple of deals. You game? Yeah, well, I sure need the money. Don't I? Okay, you gotta find Jimmy Chow. He's in this system. Visit nearby stations. If he's there, talk to him. I'm just interested in how much you're going to pay me. Chow will offer you some premium rates. You better feel lucky, Frank. Why? Lucky I don't punch you in the face. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you're going to be sorry. So why do I know Yang? Are you in a fight? Bar fight? I gotta go. Who's that? Alright, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on there. Or why his name shows up. But anyway. Let's go to the job console and see if I can grab a few more things here. I want to go... So I cleared out all the missions. So what is a couple missions that'll take me to the same place? So that's... SW, that's 3, LSSW, and that's where I just came from, which is awesome. I guess there's not too many, huh? I say. Alright, well, I guess we got... Well, this one, I don't think it's going to let me take these, is it? Nope, because it says I'm too far away from them, even though I'm not that far away. Alright, well, we got to take this Station 3 then. Take those. And I should be able to take this one, right? Yep, there we go. Alright. And what else? Do I have... How much cash do I have? Do I have enough cash for some upgrades? I do have cash for a front-facing Gatling gun. I will take that. Thank you. And I will buy Autofly and low fuel reminder. I'll buy the HUD mode, why not? And I'll buy a tractor beam. I haven't used a tractor beam yet, so I don't know exactly how that works. And I think I guess I could buy some of these and see what they do, but what's ECMs and their use? I guess these are just like help texts or something. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. Let's buy that one. And mining these days, maybe that'll tell me how to use a tractor beam. You know what? I'll buy all of them. Screw it. Screw it. It's what's a little cash here and there. What do we need for the next ship? We need like 5,500 for that one. There's also an attack ship, which is a lot of money. And then a speeder. What is the speeder's engine power, turn speed, split ratio? So it's got a split drive on it. Cargo size is 4 tons. 3 cabins, so it's got one more cabin than what I've got. And then this guy is what? Split ratio is 80. That's pretty good. Engine power, turn speed. Cargo size is 24. Yeah, this is like a cargo freighter, which is good when you're taking lots of packages around, I guess. Need some TLC and tender loving care, it says. Alright. That's not too bad. So that'll probably be the one that we go for once I get a little bit more cash in my thing here. Also, of note, the music in the game is randomly chosen. I have it set up to be random on the space stations. I do have it down rather low. In fact, I don't even know if it's even playing right now. Most of it is like free stuff, like Kevin MacLeod stuff. But there are a few things, like a few tracks from the Kyoto Connection, and I don't know whether I'm going to get flagged on YouTube for them. So that's why I've turned the music down pretty low. The tracks are really good. It's just I'm not sure that I can play them on YouTube or not. So that's what's going on with that. Alright, and we need to go back to Ribra 3, right? This is where most of these are. And then the Yisha erythromycin thing. So 4, we'll go there first and get that going. And then since I have autopilot, I can go, or auto whatever it is, I just double tap the up key, and now all I have to do is move back and forth, left and right. Oh, and walked right by, or moved right by it. We're literally right there. Docket clearance. Get this going. And then we can it's just a little hop, skip, and jump over to the other place. So drop that guy off. And now we're getting little pieces of story that just come up as you do things. You again? I already warned you once. And I ignored you once. We're here to give you a final warning. What's his name? I can't remember. The name's Falcon. John Falcon. Falcon, eh? Oh, I gotta stop hitting that. Okay, Mr. Falcon, listen to my face. Here in Adenti, salvage work is prohibited. Oh, really? By us. We work for a pirate lord. Freelance salvagers are not welcome. So that's the way it is around here. Aye. It is what it is. You've been warned. Listen, I don't do salvage work anymore. Too dangerous. Chew that. I just do courier jobs now. Delivering packages. 30-30 and they're still saying true dat. Thanks for the warning, though. Let's go. Righto. I keep changing their voices, too. Alright. So then, there's Officer Berens and Pa-Ma instead of Pac-Man. Alright, so who did I need to deliver the thing to?
In order to prevent bar fights,
Herbert Heredia. Oh, this person right here. Or woman right here. A woman named Herbert. Okay. Here's your package. And thank you. And no problem and all that stuff. Alright, so that is turned in. And then we need to get to the other whatever. Whoa, hello there. Hello there, Emilio. You're quite in the skimpy outfits, aren't you? Who likes skimpy outfits? Oh, here's Jimmy Chow. I gotta talk to you. Hello, do I know you? So Frank Zode, you know him?
Thank you for visiting our station.
Well, I do, but I don't know you. You have premium rate jobs? Who told you that? Frank. I'm just typing a message on my communicator unit. 1 second, then I'll be right with you. Hey, Frank recommended you. Oh, Zoe? Man, I haven't seen him in a while. How do you know him? He sold me a hot ship. You mean he sold you a stolen ship? What's he got mixed up in now? He said you had jobs with premium rates, which could help me get back on track. My friend, Frank might have been the best thing that ever happened to you. How so? He recommended me, didn't he? So what can you do for me? You ever heard of the Taoists? What? Aren't they just a pirate gang? Is that what you think? That's what I've heard. You're so wrong. How so? You'll have find out more on your own. Okay, that's whatever. The group do a lot of good work. Suddenly, English not so great. By being pirates? Never mind. Listen, I'm more interested in the jobs. Premium rate jobs. So then tell me more about this Taoist then. I can tell you little, but you'll have to get into their good books by doing some stuff for them. Stuff? Piratey stuff, I guess? Nothing dodgy, just jobs. Oh yeah, well they're pirates. How could it not be dodgy? They pay better than the job console. You interested? Yeah, why not? In that case, I have a contact for you. His name is Kata Fly. He's in Sofia. Sofifa. Sofifa? That's the next system south on the map. Yeah, you'll need a split drive. Kata Fly is quite high in the group, I think. You can trust him. Thanks for the info. Least I could do. Oh, you'll need fuel. Here, have some. On me. Safe flying. Let's keep talking. I know this system well. I'll help all I can. But if you have to go, safe flying. Yeah, I'm just gonna get going. But thanks for the fuel anyway. Job console. Oops. Sophia has become visible. Sofifina. Whatever. Sofina. Whatever it is. Let's see. To the identity system. Take our group of 2 to the identity system. Yeah, but where? We're in the identity. Oh, Rubra Station 2. Okay. Station 2. Else. W. Is there anything else for? Yeah, here's one. Because I'm going here. And take this person too. And that's on that stuff, I think. Alright. And then obviously just this long running one that says like you can pick up some junk or destroy some junk and get 250 for each credits for each one that you get. But you know, that's just a reminder of other things that you can do that are just kind of outside of the, you don't need an actual mission for. I need my low importance packed wardrobe. What is this? Oh, it's in Defis, which I don't know where that's at yet. And I don't have a drive yet either. Let's see the trade console. Is there anything? Can I buy that ship yet? Bex Speeder. Yes, I can actually. I can buy the Bex Speeder too. What is the cargo size? Is less? Nah, I don't want it to be less. I want some cargo for now. But this has less cabins, which kind of makes sense because you're trying to be a cargo ship at that point, right? 2 previous owners. Whereas this one is probably more of a taxi, right? So what else do I need? Yeah, this one's more of a taxi than anything else. My current ship has 11 tons of cargo size. This is 4, which is still enough to do the odd jobs, I guess. Yeah, if I'm not doing any mining, which I don't really intend to do, I guess this would be fine for some odd jobs. Let's do that. Let's grab this guy with active contracts. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have to get rid of my active contracts before I do that. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of figured it was going to do that because, you know, trying to figure out if you have enough cargo space and all that stuff again is not a fun thing to program. All right. So we'll head on over this way. And then we'll get back to that and get a better, faster, sleeker ship so we can get around a lot faster. Like I said, most games, open world games like this, like they'll drop you in with the crappiest thing they could find, but then it takes you like hours upon hours. Like the X games were like that, you know, X, you know, all that stuff. It's just like it takes you hours upon hours just to get on your feet. And this one is nice in that it's like, you know what? It'll take you like a couple minutes. I've been going for like 35 minutes now, and I'm already to the point where I can get a drive to move around freely and all that stuff. So I think this is certainly a lot nicer than most things. So we need Craig Sovokal and Otto Volenwander. Well, here's Otto. So give him his package. There we go. And what was the other one? Volna who? Craig Sovokal, who was right here with the mohawk. All right, merci. Yeah, they're speaking in French, so cool. All that stuff. Speaking of French, and I'm going to say no problem in English, just to be an ass. All right, we have no active missions. Good. So now I should be able to go to the trade console and go under ships. And yeah, let's get the Bex Speeder. Buy this guy. That'll be good. Use your current cargo. Go to good screen or cancel. Well, actually, let's go to goods and let's... Oh, we have a full tank of fuel. That's what it is. All right, sell all. Sell all? I sold all of that. Alright. The goods that I had. Apparently I'd picked up at some point. Alright, so then I should be able now to go under ships and buy this guy. So I want to buy that ship. Excellent. And it's fueled up. Cool. Very good. Alright, now I should be able to go to job console and actually get some longer distance things. Let's go to... what do we have here? We need a station. Remember station 3, 2. All right, let's grab the ones that are else W. What is this one? I don't even know. I said accept and I have no idea where it's going to take me. Else W. I guess it'll hopefully on the other screen it'll tell me. And that's everything that I can do right now. I can get one more mission, but I don't... I'm gonna have to stop off if I do it. So let's just do... Package required to deliver... Yeah, alright, that's fine. We'll do that. And we'll get a little distance between us and this here. And see some more sights. So we'll go C. And we want to go to 1. Alright. So let's head down here. Now let's... What does this say for... Yeah, let's show system. So, Jakun. Aruba. Where's it want me to go? It wants me to go to Aruba something? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in a little bit here. Let's just head this way. Actually, oops, wait a minute. I think I unselected something here. Not that. Thank you. And then let's hit our drive. Excellent. Cool. Now, unfortunately, this guy doesn't want to turn like the other one did when I was using. So I guess that's another feature that you have to do. I like that it's telling me distance to my escape velocity. So I assume it's calculated that's when I need to actually stop warping here, or as it's called in this game, splitting. And that's what 0.1 is what our speed is. 0.1 AUs per second, astronomical units. Yeah, see, the other ship that we were in could move around while at split speed. So I guess that might be some sort of upgrade that you get at some point, maybe, possibly. That's cool. I'm cool with that. All right, and we're drifting quite a bit though from where we need to be. Let's go like this and reconnect a bit. Go like that. Very good. Oh, escape velocity. Oh, I guess that is 65. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess that's to escape the system, maybe? Distance to escape velocity. That's how long I had to keep it going to be able to escape the system, maybe? I don't know. I haven't learned all the stuff yet. So let's just go and dock here and get some noodles, maybe. When the money ball flashes, touch to win. Alright, this guy has been dropped off. And we have a package to deliver. Thriller's Bar and Chill. Alright, I guess I give it to Peanuts, huh? I am Peanuts. Don't ask why I'm called that. It's a long story. Yeah, I don't know. Let's not talk to him yet. Who do I have to get? Oh, Ian Zinheiser Bush. Zinheiser Bush. Alright. No problem. All that stuff. So that is good. We've cleared that out. And then this other one apparently is to go to that one system. Or that one area. So I guess I'll get something that takes me back that way as far as the LCW whatever thing. Or Aruba Station 2. Sounds like the deal, because there's a couple of them here. That. And that is our max out here. Alright, so maybe that will do it. Hopefully there's other things needed to go there. To that station. Hopefully that one that I can't read takes you to that station. So we want to go station 2. Okie dokie. Up this way we shall go. We're nice and fast spaced. I guess I should show you what it looks like when you fire your guns. That's what it looks like, and these are nice and maneuverable, so that helps quite a bit when you're going after things. There are like missions that say like destroy space junk and all that stuff, which I haven't picked up yet. They're randomly generated, so it's hard to show you everything that comes up just yet. And again, there's still a lot of time that you have to put into the game to really start getting into all the various different things and the storylines and stuff like that. An earlier playthrough I did, the story actually advanced to a point where I had some guys come after, like chase me down and try to shoot me, and that's when all the police got involved, because I was firing on them near a station, and the station got all upset and sent the police out after me, and then I couldn't park anywhere, and I got a message saying like, hey, you want to join the pirates? But then I couldn't find the pirates on the map, so all those things happened, generally speaking, in that order. So it is a nice, it's got all the makings of a game of this kind of scope. So, in case you were wondering. All right, and we are nearly there. Just go at normal speed right now, I think. It won't take us very long. Yeah, it won't take us very long to get there. We're half an astronomical unit there almost. And then we'll get to this station again that we've been to several times already. Indeed, tab 1. Luckily, I don't have to land it myself or anything like that, so that's kind of nice. Otherwise, I'd be banging into everything. Alright, that guy like that guy like that guy like it. Alright, oh, here we go. The hits. This paper is crap. Why buy it then? I'm surrounded by idiots. Excuse me, sir. Pass your time with something not so crap. Nah, keeps me informed. Misinformed? It is what it is. Captain. Another freelance salvager. Ah, fucking spacers looting my derelicts. These guys are busting my fucking balls. His name is Falcon. John Falcon. We warned him twice already. Right then. Take him out. You're not busy. Me? Why me? You said, it is what it is. I fucking hate that phrase. Meaningless. Okay, sure, I'll wait for him outside a station. And bam! Right up his shitter. If we're lucky, Falcon won't be armed. Report back to me when it's done. Righto. Aye, sir. In 5 minutes, John Falcon will die. Or so you think. Alright, so this is the kind of the point that I had gotten to before. Before we do that, though, let's get all these missions out of here. So who do I have to give this to? Local transit, high security. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that other one just left our mission, so that must have been a transport thing to this station. Drop the package off with Ethan Allen? Who's Rusty? Is that Rusty Tubman? Okay. Ah, here it is. Alright, and no problem. Excellent. More monies have been had. Let's go to the trade console and see if I can. What do we have for repairs? What do I need here? Hull damage is 2%. I guess you get progressive hull damage over time, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, sure, repair it. It's completely repaired now, not like new though, just repaired. Okay. It's good to know. Upgrades, I've got my Gatling gun still. I've got what is auto fly info? Oh yeah, that's the one I brought over for the other one. Oh, these we don't have. Target imager, Basic cargo scanner, bioreader, subspace crossover shunt. What the hell does all this do? Increases communications range of stations by 150%. Bios for people on station by standing next to them and pressing space. Cargo scanner. Manifest with not supply quantity. Target imager allows a pilot to see a target's representation in a target information screen. Ooh, let's take that. Credit history. Allows a pilot to see his previous spending. View on your personal screen. Yeah, okay, sure. I've unlocked my credit history, guys. I just paid for my credit history. Subspace crossover shunt. That's the communications thing. Bioreader. Asteroid survey scan. Yeah, I might as well, even though I'm not going to really be doing that too much. Too much asteroid scanning. And I got all of these, which I haven't read. Alright. And then I think our Gatling gun is pretty good. Do I have a turret that I can put stuff on? Like, I feel like I could put something else on the turret. Like, this one's fire rate is 2. Damage is low. Damage is really low on this guy, but fire rate's high. Damage is 1.82. This was what? 1.37. 3.65. That's really cool, actually. 3.65. Fire rate 2. Fire rate 1. So, can I put this on? Do I have a turret? Put this on? No, I don't. No, I don't. I do like the Gatling gun, though, because it's really fast, but do I have enough to buy? Oh, actually, I might not have enough money to even buy it. Do I? Oh, no, I do. I do. Let's sell that. Well, let's buy... Oh, yeah, I don't have a turret. Okay, so we'll buy that. And we'll use the Rapia. This will be my first time using that, so I don't know what that entails or how it works. But we'll refuel as well, because I suspect we're going to use a lot here. I'm not going to take a mission, because I know I'm going to get attacked as soon as I get out of this station. So let's just get a move on. Transmission from JBO. Carrier signal confirmed. Here's your last and final warning. Oh boy. Yep, here they come. Alright, let's get away from the station so that the police don't go after me. At least that's my hope anyway. And got this guy coming after me. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to maneuver, which is really nice. And actually, I can maneuver in and out of these weapons usually without taking too much damage. Okay. So far, so good. And we gotta get past this guy. He's got obviously a Gatling gun because he's firing at incredible rates, but I should be able to take him down if I can get through here. It does take some maneuverability, but like I said, it's actually not so bad as, like, I don't have as much trouble with this as I do with say when you maneuver with the mouse and fire with the mouse, I mean. So that's the nice thing with that. Okay, come on, let's get past this guy and... Oh yeah, we're banging the crap out of him. Excellent. There we go. Sweet. So that has... I got some credits in my account, and then I guess I can't pick that up. I don't have enough cargo room, maybe? What about this up here? Do I automatically pick things up? I do have a tractor beam. I don't know how to use it. Is it like T or something? Oh, use F to close... Oh, okay. F. And then T. Ah, there we go. Yes, it's F and then T. Excellent. 2 tons of hydrogen fuel. Okay, so F again? No, not... Okay, I think this is just junk, right? Yep, I got 254. Excellent. Sweet. So you got a look, which I was hoping for. You got a quick look at the combat. Now let's see if I can actually land back on the station, or if they really are upset with me. Can I mouse over? What's going on here? I can't hit C for some reason. So, where was I at anyway? I think I was on station 2. I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see if they're cool with me or not. So I don't have to pay any fines or anything like that, because they didn't see me fire. They just saw the other guy fire on me. Yep, they're cool with me. They are cool with me. Excellent. That was not the case last time I did this. Everybody hated me. All right, and they wouldn't let me dock or anything. So there you go. I'm kind of wondering if anything happens now. Oh yeah, J-Bo no more. Falcon? You twat. Huh? What's your problem now? You know what? Where's my space-suited friend J-Bo? I don't have a clue. Where did you lose him? Shut it! Okay, Mr. Falcon, listen to my face. We want you out of Adinti. It's a free system. You'll see. No, you'll see. What? You're so lucky I can't bring weapons inside. I'll be seeing you. Anytime, pal. Alright, cool. Very cool. I am most definitely saving this game. Because this is the best I've done thus far. So we'll just say how do how do I do? Oh, save as. Ah, there we go. There we go. I knew there was something I was doing wrong here. All right, but that will do it for me, my friends. This has been a look at 3030 Deathwar Redux. It is currently in early access on Steam. It is at the moment 10% off at $8.99. Its normal price is $9.99 or $10 US. It is by, let me pick my paper up here so I make sure I get the names right. It is by Bird and Sky and published by Crunchy Leaf Games. It is based on, oh, wait a minute. What? Hang on a second. Is that Crow T Robot? That's hilarious. Bar Droid 1357. That is Crow T Robot. For those of you who know, who remember, what was it? Mr. Science Theater 3000. That's great. That's awesome. That just makes my day right there. But anyway, that has been my look at 3030 Deathwar Redux. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.